Good day, lords and ladies. Thanks for stopping by. Before we begin, I will be streaming Medieval Dynasty and other games Wednesday and Friday on YouTube and Sunday and Monday on Twitch. All times are 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so if you're interested, come by and hang out with me. And with that being said, let us begin. Good day, lords and ladies, and welcome back to our Medieval Dynasty Let's Play Season 1, Episode 28. Now, today to start the episode, I wanted to give a shout out to Mother of Cat 77. She is my new moderator. She has agreed to help me out on my streams, and that is fantastic. That is amazing. Thank you, Mother, and thank you for all of your service on the Foundation stream that we did a couple days back. I really appreciate your help on that and just giving me a hand like that. So thank you, Mother. Just wanted to give you a shout out and show my appreciation. So now we're going to head over to Barbo, and today's episode is going to be villager recruitment. So I'll meet you at Barbo. Okay, here we are. And we're going to come up here. There's a couple of people that I can see. There's actually 3 recruits that we could recruit from here. I don't think we're going to recruit them all. Let's see, we got Sologost, we have Skarbmira, and then Otilia. Okay, so why don't we quick save here? And then we're going to talk to Skarbmira. I believe I remember her name from a previous episode speaking to her. Not sure which one, but we are going to... Well, let's see. Why don't we ask her about the job, about her job? Or not asking her about her job, saying, I just got back from working in the field, tough job. This guy is really being disconcerting with his head bob. I don't know what music he's listening to, but he needs to knock it off. Alright, so we're going to pick 2. That was a +5, so that was good. And then, let's see, back from work, we know that's going to be a +5, so we could pick that one. And then, sure, what is it? I'm thinking the hunting one is going to get us where we need to go, up to the 70% that we need. So let's try, well, first, before we do that, and I recommend doing this for anybody who is recruiting villagers, just if you get a couple of good ones and you're at a point that you don't know which one to pick, just get out, back up, quick save, and just make sure that you've saved all of your positive progress. That way, if something happens, you can just reload back to where you've already done all that positive progress. So we're going to do the hunting. Okay, so that did just get us right where we needed to be, so we're going to go ahead and recruit her. So great, see you there. Alright, now we're going to get her set in a house before she gets too mad. And if you notice, all of my villagers' happiness, their mood is going down. Well, I am on the beta test branch version, the public test branch, so I have the ability to create roads with the Q menu right there. There's also fishing for me put in this. Now, if you have the alpha version, or you are only playing the alpha version, you are not playing the beta test branch, then you won't have these options. You won't be able to build the roads. You won't be able to do the spear fishing and whatnot. So if you don't have those options, you're probably not in the beta. Just to let you know. And it'll be about between 2 and 3 weeks before the beta goes live. So you don't have long to wait. So we're at Sologost now. I believe... I have a feeling if we say something about the noble robes, it's going to be bad for Sologost. So why don't we ask him about hunting? That was a +2. Not great, but not bad either. I hate this one. I just hate this one. So we're going to pick one. And that just kind of rotated us through. So why don't we ask him how he's been lately? That was a +10. That was nice. Let's see. How's the job? I hope you're doing alright. Or noble robes. Again, I feel like this one's going to be bad. Oh, that one was bad. Okay, so we need to quick load. And I hope we quick saved after recruiting Skarbmira. I'm not sure. We'll find out. And we're back, and it looks like it was just... Well, we had quick save just before we picked the last option for Skarbmira. So let's see if we have that option again. I forgot to quick save again. Here we go. Yeah. So there we go. And now we're back to where we were with Sologost. Except we need to set her in a house really quick. That way she doesn't get mad. And so now what I did forget to mention about these moods with the beta test branch is they altered them. So the moods are now -100 up to a +100 in mood, with 0 being neutral. So if you find your villagers' moods are like dropping drastically down to 0, but you can't figure out why, and there's still green smiley faces, and you don't know what is happening, it's because of the beta test branch and the new mood system that they have put in place with the beta. So we're going to quick save here just because we just got Skarbmira to join us, and we're going to talk to Suligos here. And let's see what options we have. How have you been lately, or how's the job? I hope you're doing alright. How about we ask him how he's been lately? That was a +10, so that was good. And then let's see. Hunting or working in the field? Well, let's quick save this. We're going to back out, quick save, because that was a +10. That was a pretty good one. And then we're going to E2. We'll do 1. That was +2, so the hunting was +2. And now he doesn't have any time for idle chat. So we're just going to go ahead and move on. And we are in Barawo, so why don't we head on up to Baranica and check there for more villagers. So I'll meet you at Baranica. Alright, we're coming up on Baranica now, and I think if this goes south, we're just going to head on over to Baranica and check there for recruits and then head to the house, because we do need to eat. We are getting hungry. And this guy is... Well, didn't we talk to a couple of people from Baranica before and almost get them recruited? So why don't we just skip on him and we'll just go see if I'm remembering this correctly. So I'll meet you at Baranica. Alright, here we are at the fields of Baranica. And I'm gonna look here. Odolin, Ingvar, and Bertold. Now I think I remember Odolin's name and I recognize Ingvar's name. So we're gonna quick save here. We're gonna check them out. Yeah, Ingvar and Odolin are the two good ones from over here. So we're gonna see if we've spoke to them already. Now if you notice, my crossbow is loaded. On the way over here I ran across some Wysent, but they didn't attack me, so I didn't attack them. And therefore I loaded a crossbow bolt just in case, but I didn't end up needing it, so that's why my crossbow is out and loaded. I almost had to fight some more Wysents. Seems to be a trend now. Okay, so he's at 62% already. Let's see if we can't bump him up. Oh, what is he? I forgot. I forgot. A hunter, a diplomat, and a craftsman. So he might do well with the robes. With this one, he might do well. Let's see. Nope, -2. Okay, so we're going to try Odolin here. And if this doesn't work, we're going to quick load so that way we're not stuck trying to... Wow, +12 on that one. Okay, so we know that we need to ask him how his day is going. So we're going to quick load real quick. And then basically try Ingvar again. But I think we need to talk to Odolin first. Because a +12 is not something that you really quick load off of, even though we just did. But we're going to see if that option is there again. Alright, so hit my vape real quick. I try not to do that while I'm on camera, but it's been a rough morning. So, how about we ask him how he's been lately? There's +5. Okay, hey, do you have a minute? Number 2, I believe, is the one that gave us the +12. Yeah, see? Okay, so now we're gonna ask him to come live with us, and he did. Now we're gonna manage him into a house. And again, don't forget that their moods were reset to a 0, basically a 0 scale, where it's -100 to a +100. So, we have him, we quick save. Now let's talk to Ingvar and see if we can't get him to join us. Hey, do you have a minute? Let's ask him how his job is. Okay, +5. Hey, do you have a minute? Not the weather. Number 2? Okay, so number 2 gave us an approval of +2. How about we say, how's the job? I hope you're doing alright, because the noble one didn't go over too well, I believe. I'm not sure about the noble one for him. He seems... He's a diplomat and a craftsman, so it might be good. Might be good. Let's back up here real quick. And then quick save, because we did get some positive progress there. And then just in case this number 1 option doesn't go well, we'll quick load and just see about getting number 2. Oh, it worked. Okay, cool. So, great. See you there. And we completed the Chapter 7 quest. So now we got to give Ingvar a home. There we go. And now I did want to get a wife for him, or at least a woman, roommate, basically, until they get married. So, but we're also coming up on time for the episode. So let's see where we're at and what we can do. Okay, so there's that small farmstead over there in Rolnica, but I don't think we need to go there. I think we need to go home to grab something to eat first. And then possibly head to Denica and Gostovia and see if there's anybody we already started talking to there. Kind of like the Skarbmira and Ingvar and Odolin. Just anybody that we've already started the progress of. That way we can, it'll be a little bit easier to recruit them. So at any rate, we're going to head home, grab something to eat, and then see what kind of time we're looking at as far as the rest of the episode goes. So I'll meet you at home. Alright, so we're back at home. And I just kind of went across the river there, so we ended up like right smack dab back in our homestead here. Our little town, village. I'm not sure what they call it anymore. So we're going to grab something to eat. We're going to grab like 15 of them because we are very hungry. Alright, we need the roasted meat and we need to eat it. And there we go. So now that we're full, we can head on over to Denica and try to see if there is anybody over there that we might have started talking to but didn't quite finish it up. So I'll meet you at Denica now. Alright, we're coming up on Denica. I'm going to put my crossbow away. We don't necessarily need it. There is a boar spawn right outside this gate, but there didn't seem to be any there just now, so I'm not too worried about it. We have Bolamira, and then we have Awalda. Awalda's a good choice. So why don't we talk to her? Excuse me. That was unexpected. Okay, so we're gonna talk. We quick saved. We're gonna talk to Ivalda, not Iwalda, Ivalda, and 3. So how about we say nice weather we're having today because the rain stopped. Oh, -5. Okay, so we're gonna quick load this, just because I didn't realize that she was gonna be like, oh, how original on the weather. That's kind of a bad response. I don't understand why they do that. Like, if I walked up to somebody and was like, hey, weather's great today because I didn't know what else to talk about, typically it sparks at least somewhat of a casual conversation. But it seems as though some people in here just don't care about the weather. So let's talk to Ivalda again. And we're going to see... How about we try the gossips? No, that's not really a very good one. So we tried the weather and it was bad. How about we ask her how her job's doing? That was a +12, so that was good. And then how about how have you been lately? Well, let's back out and quick save because we did just get a positive +12. And then we want to check her skills. She's extraction, diplomacy, and crafting. So let's see what our choices are again. Gossips might work because she is diplomatic. How have you been lately? I'm not sure about that, but I think because of her diplomacy skill, this is going to be a good choice. So, apparently not. And now she has no time for idle chat. So at this point in time, I think we need to end the episode. We are coming up on time. We weren't quite able to fill all of our houses, but I think that is going to end up being okay since we have, like, 11 buildings we still need to build. And so in the next episode, I have a feeling we're going to need to put up an excavation hut near a mine somewhere. And then possibly another building, just so that way we could start bringing in a stone income for that with the excavation hut so we can continue to build houses. So with that being said, this has been my Medieval Dynasty Let's Play Season 1, Episode 28. Thank you for joining me, and let's keep it medieval, people. Thanks again for hanging out with me today. I had a wonderful time and I hope you did as well. You can click here to subscribe or click any of the links here to watch more of my videos. My stream times are Sunday and Monday on Twitch and Wednesday and Friday on YouTube starting at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I would love for you to come hang out with me. I am TJ West and as always, let's keep it medieval, people.